What up, Aubrey? Just doing some redundant stuff at work. You know how they like just trying to fill hours in snowstorms and stuff. So I'm power washing in about 6 degrees right now. Pretty cold. What you doing? What you up to, brother? Trying to do it one-handed too while I stream. My arm's getting really tired. I am power washing a cooling tower. This is basically one big giant AC unit. It is absolutely freezing. My hand is like completely numb, but whatever. Hard work. What are you up to? Out here in the cold. What are you doing in the cold? This stuff like almost immediately turns to ice as soon as it comes out of the gun. I have to keep it going or else my hose will freeze up. It's been a challenge keeping the trigger cold. Trying to get the worst of the build-up from the summertime off of here before it builds up as ice. About to replace the door frame, the tires all rolled up, and the door is sagging. Uh-oh. Nobody likes a sagging door. Yeah, that's what I'm power washing. It's just ice. I'm power washing ice. I get like 10 seconds before it turns to complete ice as I'm going. Get this walkway. Cleaning up the boss's house today. Landscaping, but we can't landscape with the weather. Yeah, I agree. Not I agree, but yeah, I totally understand you. Much you can do in the way of landscaping. Moving the ground when the ground's solid. That's nice though that he gives you some hours. That's kind of where I'm at. Usually we would be doing something like replacing a fan section or a gearbox or that little drive shaft there, but right now these towers are out of commission for the season. Physics for years, hate cleaning towers. That's cool, Mike. That's awesome, dude. I've been doing it for a little while now too. I want to say going on 3 years. I took a little break there for a while to try to pursue my own company full time. The work slowed down into the winter and they said I could come back. Just trying to fill in my days here. My hands are about numb. Going into that feel good, tons of gun crap. Dude, it's mind-blowing how much backup will be underneath of the fill whenever you do the full clean off. I can't do the basin today because it's completely full of snow, and I tried to shovel it, but I'm not really trying to do all that stuff. We're skipping the basin today, but I'm just doing most of the algae that I can find. A lot of the dirt. I do the fan blades and stuff. Really, I just have to try to keep this hose rolling so it doesn't freeze on me. 1 second here. Let me get down this ladder. Got to use both hands. Got guys in the pocket so I don't die on my way down. It's definitely quite the ordeal being this freaking cold trying to power wash. I'll tell you that right now. Sorry about that. Everything I do basically turns to ice about 10 seconds in, so. That's pretty cool. What company did you work for when you were cleaning cooling towers? We're doing the basin today. Definitely got a lot of green off though, as you can see. I'm doing alright. It's not completely redundant task, although it's pretty cold. I'm not complaining. We're out here working, you know. All that stuff flaking on out of there. Cleaning some. Boy, that'll put a strain on your arm. I'm not like muscular or anything by any means, so it's like doing this with a fully extended arm, one-handed, is like pretty straining, I'm not gonna lie. All good though. I'll suffer for you guys. Anybody who's willing to watch. Let me know if I miss a spot. There's a lot of crap coming out of there, I'll tell you that right now. Just kind of doing a quickie on the fill. Can't get too close to it while it's just cold out. It'll power wash, it'll make it all explode. Oh man, my arm is completely dead. It's a nice workout at least. Snow a little bit, just for good measure. Back around here, just a little bit of done. Sorry, trying to keep you guys in frame. Again, pretty trying with one hand. Somebody needs to invent an arm extension style power washer. So you can just point and it'll do the job for you. That would be something. I tell you what, in steel toes, standing on steel and wet feet, man, I haven't felt my toes for hours. Gotta love it. Sorry for that. Big drop of water on my green screen. Yeah, this stuff's pretty much frozen over by now. Really ain't doing much for me. I wonder if my wife's gonna join us. She's at home in the warm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Clean off that crap. A lot of nastiness on there. It's not bad. These towers are actually pretty clean. We do them. Some feet warmers. Yeah, I know. I want to get a heated jacket too, dude. But one of them Milwaukee jobs. Those things are sweet, man. My buddy uses one, and he's always flaunting it in front of me like a jerk. Turns on his jack switch. Like, I'm nice and warm. I'm shivering. Albeit, it's funny, but it's definitely not, it's not fair to not have one. I'm pretty sure the company bought it for him, and they stopped buying them for the employees, like, the same year that I started working here, so it's like, I kind of missed out. They give me my company issued shin top though.
It does nothing for me. I got like
3 layers of clothing on underneath of this. There really ain't much I can do with this ice as quickly as it builds up. Oh man, some heated gloves would be sick right now. Some heated gloves would be insane right about now. My hand is like non-existent. My brain's not registering that there's a hand on the end of my arm anymore.
I guess there's really not much
More I can do in this unit. What's going on, Cullen? How you doing, brother?
Need to find a different job.
You're telling me, bro. You're telling me. What do you do for a living? Tell me it's some nice office gig where you can work remote 3 days a week. I used to be a salesman for a roofing company. I did pretty good at it, and then they had some giant budget cut thing, and they said they laid me off, but they fired me. It was some nonsense. Really unexpected too. Alright, yeah, I think this unit's about done for. Not really much more I can do. It's all just turning to ice on the wall. Get into the next one here. Got water drops landing on the screen, turning everything, all these little options in the sidebar on. Sorry for that. I had to get the water off the screen. Oh, come on, dang it. It's a brand new hose, because yesterday we were trying this and our power washer seized up, so I had to go get a new hose. Yeah, I climb up here. Try to do this with no hands. Before this power washer freezes up on me. Alrighty. We up here. Start into the fill. I actually have a helper with me who's in the room warming up, but I figured I'd just do this as entertainment for you guys. We could stay warm for the day. Only one of us needs to suffer.
No, I own a seamless gutter company too, Peter. I just don't have much work coming in right now, or I would be doing that.
These guys are just filling out my days, trying to keep me paid, so I can appreciate it.
It's going to be a relatively
Short time on screen here. My phone just gave me the 20% warning. I don't even know if you guys can hear me over this stupid power washer.
But the alarm is burning up.
All right, brother. You too, man. Thank you for stopping out and chatting for a minute. Have a good rest of your work day. Make it a good Tuesday. God bless you. You guys will have to let me know if I miss a spot.
Mind you, I can't get too close to the fill because it'll turn into
a freaking charge.
Well, I tell you what, I
started, my hands weren't cold, but now they're ridiculously cold. Ooh, watch this thing. Thing's covered in scale.
Doesn't all come off. Dang, barely any of it came off. The other one is shedded scale all over the place. Now I'm just blowing paint off. Time to get rained on. I'm just gonna go till my phone dies, so I can't say bye to everybody.
Know that I love you all, and God loves you as well.
Oh, raining on the face. Oh man, getting soaked. Not fun. Pretty sure my boss is subscribed to me.
It'd be crazy if he was watching, huh? I'm doing a good job, I promise, if you're watching, Justin.
Bye-bye, snow. The power washer hasn't blown up yet.
We're gonna build an ice wall. We'll build an ice wall.
And it's dummy cold. Alright, that wall's good.
Do this guy real quick. Roll off the snow. Oh man,
My arm is dying. Alright, this side's good.
on to the next. Oh yeah, that's about to be all over the place.
No, I guess not. That's crazy. The other one, that stuff was exploding off the wall. Q&A. I should do a Q&A.
You ever power washed in 10 degrees? It doesn't really work. We're out here doing it anyway.
Literally turn into ice as I shoot it onto the wall. Craziness. I'm trying to keep it in frame. It's hard to do with one hand. Probably quite boring. It's boring for me.
But somebody to talk to maybe.
Try to get that little bit of green off there.
Yeah. Cleaning it up. Green is that nasty stuff. Man, I know it's probably pretty dumb to try to do, but I feel like I need to get out on that.
Oh, no. There we go. Oh, come on.
Come on, Fred.
You know what? It's good enough. Oh, sorry about that. Not paying attention. Oh yeah. Tacked a job.
Yeah. Yep. Tacked a redundant job.
Ain't really doing much.
I mean, it's doing a little, but it ain't doing much. Basically just turning everything to ice.
Including my hands. Oh no, we're down to 10%
Battery life.
My freaking hand. Not the one on the power washer. I mean, it is cold,
But the one holding my phone is like burning cold.
crazy. I don't know why.
I mean, I do. It's cold out, obviously, but
You'd think it would be the one holding the power washer. Bro, you need your helmet. Oh, I know, right?
I should have brought. I'll bring it tomorrow. I'll be doing a different power tomorrow. I'll stream while doing it with the helmet on. Because this one-handed ordeal is definitely. Sorry about that. It's a good workout, to say the least. And I'm
Not really too sure that I can.
do this all day. Obviously, I can't because of my battery life, but needless to say, that's going to be saving me
From having to do it all day.
I feel like once I commit to streaming, I shouldn't stop, right?
At least for a little while, anyway. That's a great idea, though. Briggs, I'm definitely going to do that tomorrow.
I mean, I won't be able to talk to everybody because obviously it'll be on top of my head, but yeah, I think I'm pretty well done up here. Down she goes. Oy, oy, freaking hand is numb. The ladder's completely ice. This is one hand. Oh. Ugh. It's so damn cold. You'd think the hand running the power washer would be cold, man.
We need to make these things have a heated handle on them.
I was doing a gospel video when my boss pulled up with the new power washer, so I couldn't finish getting that done, but I will be posting that just as soon as I get my phone charged at home.
Yeah, I feel like it would be cool. Nice heated handle. You'd be able to use both hands on it. Then again, you know,
A pair of gloves would probably do me a nice service in this scenario.
I don't know. I have a pair in my truck.
They would just Once they get wet, they're about smoked. There's really no reason to have them. It's like,
I could put them on, but they would
be basically done for in like 10 minutes, which is like, it just kind of ruins the gloves in my opinion.
What's this you're cleaning?
I am cleaning, this is the cooling tower. If you don't know what they are, it's basically a big giant AC unit. This one's for a hospital. I'm in Hershey Medical Center right now, in Hershey, PA. I'll be in Minnesota next week and Virginia Beach the following week.
But this one is a double stack
3000 BAC unit. It is just essentially a big giant AC unit. Those things, the fill, as it were, is it's basically, the fill is what, when you see I guess a central air unit on the side of somebody's house, and you see all, or a window unit AC, those little metal slats, that's what this is, just on a much bigger scale.
You know those things you used to drag a fork
across when you were a kid because it made them shiny?
Oh, I'm getting rained on.
That's the one crappy part about doing the top first. Obviously it makes sense to wash it top down, but it rains on you the whole time. At least until it turns to ice.
I think my phone's dying. I'm gonna end stream before my phone dies.
I'm sorry guys. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'll be with you later tonight. God bless. Love you guys.